Hi, my September 22nd birthday babies. Come on in because this video is all about you. Today, from the Secret Language of Birthdays book, I'm going to be sharing with you the personality profile for people born on your birthday. Now, this may reaffirm beliefs you already have about yourself, or it may challenge you to change your ways and work toward your highest good. All I ask is that you be open to receiving the message and stay till the end, because that's when I'm going to give you advice specifically from the book for people born on your birthday. So let's get into it. All right. So September 22nd is the day of restless drive. Those born on September 22nd have a restless drive to begin all sorts of new projects, just like me. Usually they bring the one they are working on to completion, but immediately set out on a new one without rest, not like me. They are also capable of handling several projects at the same time. Those born on this day have a low boredom threshold and consequently demand challenging people and situations. They can be outgoing and dynamic types at one time and solitary and unapproachable at another. In either case, their strong character is unmistakable. Often, September 22nd people oscillate between an offensive and defensive posture. In one sense, such postures may be one and the same, since a good offense is the best defense and vice versa. Whether in a broad social context or on a personal level, the issues and ideas those born on this day are most often concerned with involve fairness and equality. In general, matters pertaining to the delegation and exercise of power. In putting forth their arguments, they can be very ironic, witty, and outright funny. Their humor, however, is not for everyone, as it is liable to be offbeat, sardonic, perhaps even macabre. Macabre. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Macabre. M-A-C-A-B-R-E. September 22nd people can display a disturbing lack of stability. Although they may be involved in quite respectable professions, one often gets the idea that the profession itself, or whatever the work they do in general, lends the consistency their lives so desperately need. Those born on this day can be at risk when their restless nature brings them into conflict with powers that be. September 22nd people think for themselves and will not tolerate others, particularly those of lesser intelligence, trying to tell them what to do. Thus, they must be careful not to arouse enemies and antagonize their colleagues. Those born on September 22nd can hide a warm heart under a forbidding exterior, but generally will open up to people whom they deeply trust and value. Even then, they may find it difficult to open up all the way. However, principally because their orientation is highly realistic and the ironies of life all too visible to them. This day indeed carries insight and clarity of vision, both literally and figuratively. September 22nd people are excellent judges of character and capable of sizing people up very quickly. Those few friends whom they allow into their inner sanctum, they value most highly, usually for life. It is quite possible that one or even both parents, in exceptional cases, will fall into this category. September 22nd people can often have a greater effect on those around them than they realize, and indeed can register a high degree of shock value. Because of their often disturbing impact, they should seek to be more aware of their effect on others, both friends and foes alike. True warriors in the battle of life, they must take stock of their armaments and defenses, using them judiciously and effectively, and avoid isolating and alienating themselves from the daily world of human values. All right. So that was a pretty long reading. It was pretty broad spectrum. So you've got a lot there to meditate on. But let's give you a little advice before we go. And I have something special for you as well. Don't despise those who are more open and gullible than yourself. Get in touch with your own innocent nature. Try not to box yourself into one kind of outlook. Give yourself time to dream and recharge. That's great advice for anyone. Now, again, that's a lot for you to meditate on. And this book gives a lot of superfluous information, tarot, famous people born on this day. It gives a lot of stuff here. And I normally don't give the actual meditation from the book, but I'm going to give it to you because I caught a glimpse of it and it is amazing. So maybe close your eyes and listen to this. Buddha just sat under a tree and let the whole world come to him. Again, Buddha just sat under a tree and let the whole world come to him. Right? Meditate on that. And if you're watching this on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Happy birthday. And if you know someone whose birthday's video is up, share it with them so that they can be on this path of self-exploration and personal development with you. Thank you so much for watching.